are all that matters.
Hi guys, welcome to Production with Jolie on Jolie TV. How are you all doing? The Lord is all that matters. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing great. Welcome to another production with Jolie on Jolie TV. Well, if you're just tuning in for the first time, I want to say thank you very much. Thank you for watching for the first time. If you're my new subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing to this beautiful channel. If you're my returning subscribers, I love you so much. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. And thank you for believing in us. I trust and I believe so much in you. Thank you. And if you have not subscribed, please look at that notification button. Look at that subscription button. Just click it and subscribe to Jolie TV Global, and don't forget the notification button. Well, today I want to speak on the negative influence of social media on today's world. As usual, I'm not always here alone. I'm here today with my beautiful, ever beautiful and gracious baby girl, T-Baby Thelma. Hi Thelma, how are you doing?
Hi, Julie.
How are you doing, girl?
I'm okay. Thank you for having me on board.
You're welcome.
Glad you're doing this today again.
Yes. You know, we are a little bit out of time. We're doing this production late today, but we're supposed to upload earlier before time. But life is always very busy. But well, we are here. We are here. You heard the topic, right? The negative influence of social media on today's world. You know, there's been a lot going on now. Once once you tune on the internet, you know, you're gonna hear or see a lot of things. Everything is now like, come, put it there. So I don't know if you have been saying that, but I've seen a lot. But I think it's more of the negative than the positive. What do you think about it?
Come again with that question?
I said, what do you think about it? Because I see a lot of negative than the positive. So what do you think?
My major concern is more on our young girls coming up. There has never been a day I come on social media that I don't see a little girl twerking between the ages of 12 to 16 down to 18. You see them twerking, you see them, exposing their nipples. Everybody wants to twerk, everybody wants to robot, everybody wants to be naked. Like, people don't add value anymore. Like, most of our young girls these days don't even add value to their birthdays. Like, that is my major concern on this whole thing.
Yes, I agree with you on that. And to add a little bit, to that is, I don't know, people tend to pay attention to more of the negative things on social media. Take for instance, if you have somebody say something good, something something educational on the media, nobody listens. But if somebody is there, the person takes off his or her clothes, and you see look pictures and all that, people attempt to they are more into viewing stuff like that than what add value to their life. So, and we have a lot of people, because I have a very I have fear. My fear now is we are going to raise generation that we don't even know where they are heading to. You understand? I am so scared because I have kids. I'm so scared of what will happen to my children in years to come, because what is going on now, oh my God.
The next generation. I fear. No, seriously, I fear for the next generation. See the upcoming ones now. I fear for them. I feel like I am so
and scared. Is that bad? You know what's even, as in, people, even when somebody does not have something negative to post, they make up one. I don't know if you saw the viral video that just about last week ago. That's last week ago. The one that went viral with the video of the lady, accusing another girl, they call her side chick. I don't like that word, side chick. The woman shouting and yelling, and the lady came out to say No, they were just acting. They didn't expect it to go viral.
Yeah, I saw it.
That is, and my thing now is what are we teaching the society? You know, what are we expecting at the end of the day? You know, people just want to blow. They don't care. They just want to,
Everybody wants to make a name.
You want to be on the media. You want people to notice you. They don't care if you're bringing a positive vibe. I just want people to notice me. I don't care if I take off my clothes. I don't care if what the world think about me. As in the value, we've lost it. The value is gone. You know.
It's so sad. It's so sad to know that people no longer place moral values on life, in life rather. Or rather on our bodies. Let me use the word our bodies because we're talking about the females now.
Yeah.
You really can see a guy go out there to act ras, maybe put his body
they do.
Even just
baby, they do.
You can see.
Baby girl, they do that now. Even the guys do that now. The guys do that, yes, they do that now. Not even apart from going up and taking off their clothes. The guys even money, they go on social media. They even when they are broke, they show money. They show money, trying to influence others. I've made it. You hear a lot of stuff, guys. They just want to show money. You see, young guys, young. When I mean young, they have no business, with money for now. They are expected to be in school, go to school, learn, come out, look for a job or start a business, but they want to make money because of the influence of what they see on social media. People. If you do you know that another because I was in church today. Guess what my priest was preaching on? It was also the influence of this social media. Do you know that we spend a lot of time on the media now than any other thing? If you have 24 hours a day, most people spend close to 10, 15, 20 hours on their phones. What are they doing? They're just viewing people's pictures, listening to people's story. It's all about watching people, money, women, something that has no value to their life. Our priest was saying it today, and I quite agree with him. We spend a lot of time listening to gossip, watching all that. It's either you're on Facebook or you're on Twitter or you're on Instagram.
There's a distraction in today's world.
Yes.
It's meant to be a tool for self-education, but it's just sad that it's taking a negative toll on people on the society today.
Especially the youth. Especially on the youth. Especially on the young minds.
The young ones. The young ones are because those are the future we have. Mm-hmm. Future is about them. So my faith is, if it's this bad at this point, what happens tomorrow? Mm-hmm. What are we hoping for? What are we building? And what can I say? It all boils down to individuals, like parents. I think the parents need to do more. Even though it's difficult to really copy, though it's difficult to collect and
because you cannot follow your kids everywhere, especially if they're in college, or you cannot follow them.
Concern.
Yes,
it's a global concern.
It's a global concern.
It's beyond what an individual will talk about.
Exactly.
And find a solution to. Because the millennials, well, we're always millennials, I know, but then it's going from, I don't want to use the word war, it's going from good to, what?
Yeah.
So should we continue in that?
And another aspect I want us to look at is, right now, I don't know, there was an incident that happened about 2 weeks ago. A guy had an accident, the car, stumbled and turned upside down. And this car was about to, it was about to go on fire. Do you know that everybody around that, everybody was available at that point? They were all videoing. They brought out their phones. You saw it go. They were all, I was like, this guy is dying. He needs help. Who cares on who posted? As in, they were concerned on who will post whatever happened. Who will be the first to put it on the media? That way, people were just concerned about that. And this guy, except from some good Samaritans that were like, oh, we need to help this guy. and they were able to rescue him. And guess what? Immediately they brought the guy out. The car got on fire. So he had barely a few minutes. If he had spent longer than a few minutes longer, he would have got burnt. And they will video it. They will video. They put it on air for people to see. But they were there watching, videoing, trying to get every bit of the story. I know. I don't understand. Are we that desperate for popularity now, or have we lost value for human life? Or I'm just trying to figure out what I know. It's good to know what is happening around you.
Questions don't have answers. Look around and see. Nobody cares anymore.
Yeah.
When I see situations like that, it just comes to that consciousness that nobody really cares these days. Nobody cares. That's what I've come to realize.
Yeah.
Nobody cares. The vibration, nobody cares what happens. But that causes an effect. Nobody cares if all of that exists anymore. Plurality, nobody cares anymore. Both in gender and correspondences, nobody cares anymore. Like, my take is, where are we headed? Like, is the world really coming to an end? Like, has it gotten to that? Because after now, what next?
What next? Because you can't have it all. You can't have it all. Even when you have what you think you wanted, after a while you are like, is that what I've been struggling all this while for? It's like nothing. It's like nothing. How long are you gonna be trying? You want to be popular. You want everybody to know your name. You want to be famous. After that, what next?
What next?
What
That's
next?
the question I ask.
Because the human life is built in a way that we're always wanting something. If you have this, you want something else. If you have this, you want something else. So you just keep wanting. So why do you want to kill yourself? Be on the negative aspect of life. And what the part that really that fears me the most is for the women. There are some pictures and some stuff I see on the internet, and I ask myself, I was like, these women in years to come will become grandmothers. What are they going to tell their generation to come? This was what I did. And some of them will try to, I will tell them it's not his side hustling. What is side hustling? We've thrown away the morale that we have. We've thrown it away. We don't care no more. We just want to be happy for today. Tomorrow don't matter. We have gotten to that point. They get rich or die trying syndrome. They don't care. They just want to be popular. They just want people to hear your name. If I know your name, then what? What after that? And even those that were meant to teach the morals, like the celebrities, the so-called legends that we have, I think they're not helping matters. If you go to Instagram, everybody's posting the best life. I said in one of my videos, they are posting the best life. We have this, we have that, cars, house, everything. And again, I think people should know what to put out on the media. You watch what you post, what you want people to see, so that you don't get yourself, in trouble. Sometimes you expose yourself to, negative people, a danger. Let me put it that. Danger because of what you put out there for people to see. I don't know, is it yesterday or the day before yesterday? I don't know if you saw it. Daddy Freeze posted a picture of his son. You understand? Then somebody sent him, or wrote on the comment, "This your boy." Yeah, this your boy will be good for bed. Apparently, the guy sounded like yes.
In the comment section.
Exactly, and it's coming from a male, not a male. Apparently that comment looks like it's from a pedophile. And I followed the story a little bit. Because he got angry, the wife became a little panic, and they found out that guy is even a security, personnel in his estate. So which means he's not even safe, because he's not even like the guy is from his he's like his neighbor now, because this is somebody that was supposed to be protecting him and his family. Now he's making such a comment. It's fearful, if you ask me. It is fearful. And I've seen a lot of stories where people are trailed to their home because of based on what they post on the media. Yes, it is good that want to, show good moments. Nobody wants, cut.
It's not bad. I mean, memories are diamonds.
Exactly, but we should also be very careful. We should be very careful. I've been a victim before. Maybe I've not told you that. I've been a victim to that before. Not me directly. I remember the first time. Yeah, the first time. The early stage when I came. Then later my husband came to visit and he went back. So I had the picture, on my Facebook and everywhere. Trust me, baby girl. When he returned back to Nigeria, the first people that greeted him hello were the Ambrobas. I know. The first people that said hello to him were Ambrobas. The only thing he survived that he was able to get away with was his passport and his phone, and that was because it was on the pocket. Every other thing they took, Yeah. So I would say I'm a victim to that, and that's because maybe they saw that he was around, so maybe they were around waiting to, when this person return back, and unfortunately for him, we only bless God then that it was the what he came back with was taken away, but not his life. So that's something. We should be very careful what we.
So many people don't, and on family day.
Exactly. There was a guy that was killed in January. I don't know if you know. He was lured. He was robbed, and at the same time they killed him and dumped him somewhere. He was a popular guy too.
So sad.
So a whole lot is happening on the media now. What we are trying to tell people is let's be careful of what we learn on social media, what we put out there, what we post, because the internet, they say, never forgets. The internet never forgets. So if you're on the media, and that again, I'm sorry, let me even bring this too. I see a lot of people fight on the internet. They exchange words, they say a lot. And they'll come back to tell us, they come back to say, yes, it will fade out. It will fade out. This will go away. But the internet never forgets. One day it will resurface. What I said today.
Marketing strategies, though.
Not when you deceive people. Not when you deceive people, or not when you quarrel and say some negative stuff on the media, and you come back and say it will go away. Because I remember that comment with the girl that posed with a house that wasn't hers. Then she came back and said it will go away.
Blessing girl.
Yeah, the blessing girl. She said it will go away. Yes. You have forgotten, but the internet never forget. A time will come, it will resurface. Your children's children will see it. So don't think it's going to go away. So let's be careful what we put out there. Let's be careful even when we're fighting on the media. You see a lot of YouTubers, they're against each other, fighting and calling each other names. You see a lot of people put their story like, wham, this is it, take it. They don't care. They're only thinking of today.
There are no moral values anymore. Trust me.
Because people chose to do that. I'm not forced to sit here and talk. It's my decision. I'm not forced to say what I'm saying. It's my decision to say what I feel like saying. You understand? It's my decision to sit here and make negative video or something that will not bring positivity. Because if I sit here, for instance, with you and we're discussing something that does not add value to the society, guess, girl, a lot of people will have a lot of views. A lot of people will view it. But if you're saying something positive, a lot of people will not want to watch it, except the positive-minded people, like our viewers right now, which I'm so very grateful for. I thank you so much. So we should be very careful with what we put out there or what we say, because a time will come. It's like an account. You understand? A time will come. A lot of people say a lot of stuff. That's why I like the Western world, for instance. The people say something carelessly. When it's time for you to contest for election, when it's time for you to to get to a higher position, they bring out the idea. They bring it out and say, "This is what you said." So time, so day. Exactly. You will not be the one bewitching yourself. You understand? So I hate it when people say, "It will fade away. It will fade away." It doesn't. Sometimes it doesn't really just happen like that. And my thing today is, let's be very careful on what we take,
Mindful of
what we post,
social media,
and what you take out from the media. Not everything you see on the media is true. Let me just tell you, let me put it out, 90% of what you see out there is not true. The bling bling you see on the media is not like that. You understand? The lifestyle these people tells you, oh, we are living our best life, small girl with big God.
all lies.
It's all lies. You know,
all lies.
Nigeria, they say it's packaging. People package themselves. They show you what you want to see, but they don't tell you, the real thing. They don't tell you how they make the money. They don't tell you exactly the process they need to go through to get what they are looking for. Because I see no reason why a child of 20 or 21 or 25, even 30, want to ride Benza. Babe, Benza. Here in the States, how many people buy those kind of car cash? I can count. I can count. Here,
people don't go to rent those cars.
Even if they don't rent it, even if they bought it cash, what did they do to get the money? You walk in the state here. You know how long it will take you. You can't even, if you buy it cash, the eyebrows will be raised, for instance. Your account will show red. There will be watch over you to know how you made that kind of money, how long it took you, what kind of job you made. Even when you have,
you'll be on FBI radar, you will be right there.
Babe, when you have as little as $10,000 in your account, it's already on red. You have an idea.
Already,
yeah, people are watching. The government are watching how the person was able to save 10,000. What is he or she doing? How many dependent? They are counting to know what's they are apparently doing balance and check expenditure and income to know how much you can have, that how long.
Calculate the money.
Exactly.
What you make.
Exactly. So in the Western world, things like that are monitored. But
they're cops.
Exactly. Even you'll be very careful. Unlike other part of the world, the people don't care, especially Africa. Nobody cares. Just make the money. Even if it's by stealing, they don't care. Just make the money and show us and show up. At the end of the day, what next? You have shown me that you have. I like to tell people, I say, if I dress like this today, for instance, and I pass and somebody say, oh, Jolie, this your dress is so this your top is so beautiful, this your shoes is so beautiful, your hair is so cute, and tomorrow I wear the same top and the same everything, are you gonna still tell me the same thing?
Absolutely not.
So it's only one time compliment. It's you have the best of today. If you repeat the same thing tomorrow, nobody's gonna tell you. So it's just a sign to sell you is vanity. I'm not saying making money in the right way is wrong. What do they call it? Struggling to make money is wrong, or trying to copy the best life is what. Watch who you copying. Watch what you're copying, and be able to evaluate by yourself that this what I'm copying, is it the right thing? Is it good for me? Exactly. Then when you decide that you want to be a media person, watch what you post, watch what you say, because they will come one day to haunt you, either positively or negatively, of course, because if it's haunting you, that definitely is negative. But if you're a positive minded person, it will come back, to let people know the kind of person you are. That's what I have for tonight. Baby girl, do you have what's your last word on this?
What I will leave us with is, I know it's tough. I know people are dealing with a lot out there. Almost everybody is dealing with one demon or the other. But I will leave us by saying that we should try as much as we can to do what is morally right. Always think of morals. It goes a long way. So we don't end up, destroying. So we don't end up, building monsters tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's all. I'll leave that. The word monster, of course, we all know it connotes it's a big word on its own.
Exactly. It comes back haunting you. It becomes your shadow. It becomes your footstep that you live for life. It becomes your trademark. It has a whole lot, So you will be the one to choose or what to leave, the kind of footprint to leave on the sand. Is it negative or is it positive?
At the end of the day, the purpose of contact is impact. The internet is there for us to learn. Let's try as much as we can to make good use of it. Take the best out of it, and just take that out of the anything that will influence people negatively, and try as much as we can also to educate our little ones, the ones coming up, and neighbors could be anybody. Not necessarily, you don't need to be.
Yeah, it takes a village to train a
Everybody
child.
out there.
Takes a village to train a child. Well, thank you viewers for being with us today on Jolie TV Goodbye. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to press that notification bell. Support your girl. Let's move this to
We're growing. We appreciate your support and consent so far.
Yes.
Our viewers have been pretty good, and we really do appreciate you all.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you, T Baby, for being with me today. Thank you so much. Thank you for my viewers. Like I always say, adios.